Hello everyone! Today I wanted to play with the new BH Cosmetics ShaaanxoPalettes. Now I've been subscribed to Shaaanxo for years, and she's done other collaborations with people in the past, but this is the first one of hers I've picked up because I liked the packaging, I liked the colors and everything, and this is also my first BH Cosmetics product. And I hear that they're supposed to be pretty good, so it just looks like this. It's double-sided. The box just looks like that. It has 9 eyeshadows on one side, and then the other side has 9 lipsticks. So I like that they're on separate sides. I know there's been other brands where it's if they have any cream products with their powder products, they'll just have a separate lid or a separate little sheet to kind of separate them, but I kind of like that these are all completely separate because it also makes the packaging smaller other than having something that's this wide. It's just this wide with 2 separate little openings, and each side has a mirror, which I like. And these they're full out lipsticks. They're opaque. They're not just little lip glosses or anything. They're opaque lipsticks. So let's just go on with this. This is not a review or anything right now. I just want to play around with it. So I guess first, before I can do that, I need to do my face makeup. Alright, so I'm going to start out with, I'm just going to use this super fluffy brush with this color to kind of put all over my, just all over where I put the primer, because I know sometimes with that primer it makes it really hard to blend anything on top of it. You guys should see my dog right now. I don't know if you'll be able to. Now that I have that kind of base shadow on, I'm going to take this Real Techniques Dome Shadow Brush, and I'm going to take the more orangey tone to begin with, just kind of on the tip, and blend that into my crease. Kind of closer into the crease, so I'm going to use where is it? I know I have some in here. I'm going to use just e.l.f. calls this their contour brush. It's just a really stiff, domed brush. I'm going to take the kind of red terracotta-y shade and put that in my crease and just not blend it up so high. And I'll just do it now before I do the other eye. I'm going to take the duochrome on just a flat shader brush. I kind of inadvertently covered up most of my crease shades, which happens to me because I have I don't have the most eyelid space. So I'm just going to take, I have a million brushes in my hand, the red color, and kind of work on the edges real quick. That is looking like so far. It's laying a little funny, I feel like. Whoops, wrong brush. On the base, but that could just be because I used slightly too much of it. or didn't blend it out quite just enough. But I like the way that looks. That's party. So I'm just gonna repeat that on the other side. So I'll be right back so you don't have to sit here and watch all that again. I feel like this side came out a little darker when I like re-put in my crease shades, so I'm just gonna take a bunch more of the red on this side and bring it up a smidge more. I like the way that's looking. Also, I don't know, I feel like I like the duochrome more on this side. I think I was like good and didn't put as much of the base. But I like it. I like it a lot. Alright. Ooh. Let's see. I think that's all I want for the upper lash line. I don't really want to mess with eyeliner. Especially with, I don't know, maybe I should with my lashes being as like crazy as they are right now. But before I do that, I'm just gonna go ahead and put a little bit on my lower lash line, the shade here, that shimmery taupey-ish color. And I just have that on like a fluffy angled eyeshadow brush. Going to take, whoops, this shade right here, oops, and pop that in my inner corner. And I just wiped off that brush. I'm just gonna use that same brush. I'm gonna take that fluffy brush that I used earlier with that cream shade again and kind of just put it more on one side and brush that over everything to blend everything out. This is the EVXO gel liner in the shade Very Black. Looks like that, looks like gel eyeliner. And I might have to do this off camera because I don't think I can do this with one hand. But I'm just going to use the end of a brush to help me tightline. So I still get a little bit of that like extra thickness in my lashes without having to like do liner, because I'm still trying to figure out how to do liner with these extensions because it's harder than I thought it would be. So I'll be right back because there's no way I can like hold this mirror and like do this at the same time on camera with it looking good. We're back. So I like that I don't usually go for lip palettes because I don't know, I've always just kind of preferred lipstick for like being able to just throw it in my purse and take it with me. But I don't know, I like these colors. I love this like super, I think it's showing up a little bit more, I don't know, it's showing up pretty too. It's a really orangey red, and then there's a coral, and then there's just a pink, and like they're all so different, and they are opaque because they are actually lipsticks. So you're actually getting 9 different shades that you can mix and match to make really whatever shade you want. Because I'm gonna start out with this shade, and then if it's a little too nude for my liking, because I'm still actually trying to get into nudes, I can mix a little bit of the pink in with it. I'm just gonna use an e.l.f. small precision brush. It's a Varicreme. Obviously you can put a little less on and make it more sheer. Like that's what I'm starting out with now. It's just a little bit more sheer, so if I decide to mix another color in, I don't have like an insane amount of product on my lips. Shows up a lot more pink on my lips than it does in the little pan, but I like it. And I actually like that it shows up more pink because I'm not into the very like beigey nudes. I always wind up mixing pink into them anyways. I'm gonna mix in the more, this pinky shade over here. It's kind of a rosy sort of pink. I'm just wiping it off on my hand because why not? Pick up some of that product. What the lips are looking like. I feel like they're showing up a little bit more bright on camera than when I look in my mirror. Alright, so that is how that wound up looking out. Just ignore the fact that my skin looks still so wet from all the setting spray. But I really like the way that it came out, and I can't wait to play with the palette more when I have more time. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys all next time. Bye!